Well, a man now living in Staten, Oregon is dedicating his life to helping people in Afghanistan. He was there several years ago as an interpreter. Redlin has a look at his latest project to help those still there.
I had a book talk and discussion with Duke University about 3 weeks ago.
Nasirullah Safi, or John, is writing and speaking a lot about his birth, life, and battles in Afghanistan.
That they understood what life was like for me, who was born in the same era but in a different part of the world, growing up under the Taliban regime and later risked everything to help and support the war on terror.
Born in Nazur in the northwestern part of Afghanistan, his family instilled in him the belief that the Taliban's life restrictions were too much. When the United States arrived, his family embraced the new world that American troops were there to support. This digital meeting about his new book included students and others.
I was able to meet some of my fellow veterans who I used to work with.
John was a cultural advisor, soldier, translator, and interpreter who at age 15 started working with American troops and the Afghan National Army. He advised and guided members of at least 8 different military units for more than 7 years.
With all the stuff that's happening back home with my family.
The collapse of the Afghan government and the withdrawal of the American presence in Afghanistan has changed many things back home. His family is threatened. This picture must be blocked to keep them safe. They're worried every day about what could happen. John's and other members of his family's work with Americans has caused injury.
She was shot.
John's sister was injured and has escaped to a neighboring country. It's the only reason he'll show her picture to me. His brother has been a target too.
Do you see the scar right here? And he received more than 20 shrapnels.
John himself has many injuries from the action he was a part of as an interpreter.
I was struck by an insurgent RPG when they fired on our patrol.
That wound from 12 years ago is now his badge of honor.
I continue to support the war on terror, and I'm so happy and I'm proud of it.
For the last 2 years, John has taken classes at Shemekidah Community College with the goal of becoming a doctor. The money from the sale of his book is going to fund his family's efforts to escape the Taliban's vengeful actions. He's committed to fighting what he knows as terror in his home country and thanks America for all the sacrifices suffered by the U.S. troops of Operation Enduring Freedom.
Me and my family and everybody that I know highly appreciate it and greatly appreciate everything that the U.S. government have done in the last 20 years for our country.
I'm Redlin, KGW News.